I'm going to be honest, this video is probably one of the most overdue videos at the moment on this channel, and that is Clothing Store Simulator. Somehow I haven't uploaded a video on this. Our main save is streamed over on our Twitch channel, but for you guys, I wanted to make a brand new little series with Clothing Store Simulator. Just on a personal note, I 100% back the developers on this game. They are smashing the socials wise, and as a creator myself, obviously I will be because they're pushing out creators who are playing their games. So without further ado, let's dive straight in to Clothing Store Simulator. Like I said on the full cam, I have been doing a save, but we're going to dive into a brand new save just for this little series. If you don't know Clothing Store Simulator, it's pretty much, I'm not going to say it is, but it's similar to that one game you might have heard of called Supermarket Simulator, but here, instead of being a supermarket, you're doing a clothing store. And just saying, on release of this game, you were actually able to name your store up here, which it took Supermarket Sim quite a while to update, even though they teased it when they pretty much announced the game. But we're just going to follow the tutorial for now. I kind of don't need to because I know what I'm doing. However, we're just going to get a little bit comfortable and we're going to order our first products. So we're going to go into the wholesaler and we're just going to buy stock for all of these. I'm also going to buy ourselves 2 more racks as well. So now that is beautifully ordered. We're just gonna throw them all over there. It's definitely not the way to do it. However, we're just going to make a little thing like this. And we're just gonna manually pick up every single one of the dresses we threw down. Just like that. Now it's telling us we can do our next option. However, I'm just going to put these all at the front just here. Now we can go over to here and go into store manager, into stock. We can actually select and change our stock prices. So we're just going to press approve on all of them. And we can now open the store by pressing on that. Now our store is completely open. What I might do is just rename our store to something like shop.adumamum.com. Get that in a lovely pink. I'm going to add a side colour to it as well. Maybe like a little dark turquoisey colour like that. Pay 100 for it. Sounds absolutely beautiful. He's sniffing through the dresses as per usual. I think we need to get him kicked out. One of the other reasons why I prefer this game over Supermarket Sim is you just press it and press one button. Easy. Easy. Simple left click and spacebar just to completely order instead of dealing with all the cash register and bank stuff. It's just so much easier. No fitting rooms. Oh, sorry, I'm not made of money. God. We've got Killjoy from Valorant just turning up in our shop. Fair enough. Okay, I guess we need a lovely fit. Actually, to be fair, I did have enough money to actually order one. Probably should have ordered more stock whilst I was at it. But there's one right here. So I don't know why you're complaining. There's one right there. Wasn't there a second ago. Right, wholesaler, let's... Ooh, I don't have enough. Can someone please, like... Yes. That's perfect, because now I can go to a wholesaler and buy it. Don't have much more money left. However, at least that's fully stocked, and we can place that down there. I'll grab this just to restock this, put that next to it. I'll grab all these dresses and also put these up. Okay. One woman has come out of the fitting room. Lovely. Also, one thing that I also like, I might be spoiling it a little bit, but you're gonna kind of get this because I'm kind of trying to entice you into playing this beautiful game. Sometimes when, okay, one thing, you can't actually go into the fitting room. which is a nice touch. 2, they sometimes leave clothes just hanging about. Sometimes they'll take it off here and just... Ooh. No, can you stand up, please? No. God, that was creepy. But yeah, like I was saying, they can actually take off clothes. Okay, oops. They can do this, and then they can just throw it about, like that. And also, sometimes they drop it down, sometimes they leave it on the hangers, which is actually a really nice touch from them. But with them done, we've got a couple more hours on our shift. Just add some of them back on. We're just gonna ignore gravity doesn't exist. Actually, one more can go up. Also, one thing that I really love about this game, some people might not like it, some people might just like the aspect of just being able to sell clothes or stuff, like, or be a cashier or just a manager. One thing I really do like about this game is the vast amount of customization that you get from day one, which is incredible, by the way. You can name your store, you can also have... Yeah, this is what I was talking about a second ago. They can just drop clothes. But yeah, I was saying how the vast amount of customization, you can name your store, you can... Obviously, you've seen we've already renamed our store. But you can also do other bits and stuff on this game. Just like make your own clothing as well, which I feel is such a good aspect of the game. I'm not going to say if you paid attention at the beginning, but if you looked at what I was wearing, one of these beautiful things that will be linked in the description is also a product feature on YouTube. I'm not plugging, I'm just saying this for the fact. I'll probably put it up on screen now, but during our stream run, we actually had this design actually on the clothing. We also had other prints, just like our 1 year anniversary on our, I think it was just our 1 anniversary t-shirts that we had. You can also do that through the wholesaler because there's a special design bit that allows you to have 23 different special designs. That's just custom for you. You can edit it even after making it. And also there's bills and rent, just stuff like that. I think whilst I am here, I'm just going to double check on the prices of the stock. We're just going to run off another whole day and probably end today's video. I'm probably going to make it, I'm not going to say a raw cut video, but a mostly raw cut video. We're just going to obviously maybe have a few bits and whatnot. That could probably go up there. We can open our shop for the first day. But yeah, once I can't remember if I knew this game had custom designs at the very beginning, but I definitely remember when I got level 7 and noticed that I could use special designs and stuff in this game. It was very exciting because it's like a feature you wish for. Like, if you make your own designs, if you're like an artist or you do have like your own like clothing line and stuff like that, it is probably one of the few features in this game that you probably do wish for. I'm not gonna say a shopping line for me because it's kind of not. It's just a thing where we have a celebratory kind of releases, kind of like how this, what I'm wearing at the moment, is our recent 3-year anniversary. Something that dropped on my birthday, as a matter of fact, just over a month ago. So this has been out for a month now, and it'll run until next year, where it will obviously disappear off the face of the earth, unless you're me and can infinitely get them. Well, unless you rip it off somehow, but it's literally unique because it's my own handwriting and I've kind of had it be kind of that personalized touch to it. I don't know how I've got into the explaining my own merch. Oh, here we go. This is what I was talking about earlier. Right, I can throw that over there, I can throw that over there, and then I can put that on top. Oops. Right, hello. Can you please buy some of them so I can put them on the shelf, please? I mean, I wanted you to buy more, to be honest. Oh, wait, she didn't pick any up, she just wanted a dress. Curse you, woman. She only wanted a dress, literally. I also like how you can get an advert. Okay, it's required from level 10. I didn't actually know that, because I've only used this once in the game, and that was like later on down the line, I think, on my main level 15 or something. Definitely not. I'm definitely further. Actually, I could be. I think I'm like level 17 or something. Just register these. But yeah, there's one for 250, which lasts 2 days, and there's one further up, which is 500. And I also like the fact you can run around the map as well. That's why we use a storage unit that we can eventually get. It comes free with chairs and a rack and a couple boxes as well. But obviously you can buy your own. I didn't even actually know there was a box here. Or a bin, sorry. Did not know that. And I'm guessing these are just more storage units, not storage units, more shopping units, and there's more storage units around, shopping units around. There's just a lot of detail around here. Although, I don't know if people have noticed, but there's a little bit of graphic, not mishaps. Not miscalculations. No. I don't know what to call it. Just errors, I guess. But like, it's an indie game. You get those, and that's, yeah, kind of like this, where the manhole cover only renders from a certain distance. That could just be certain render distance in graphics. It could just be a me thing. Or it could just be a case of they limit to a certain amount so they can put the game on as many PCs as possible. Although this game probably doesn't need to be ran on anything too spectacular. I'm actually going to check the actual system requirements now. i7 11th gen, 16 gig of RAM, GTX 1660S or RX 5600 XE, so 6 gig GPU. I mean, for this game, I don't think you need that much. I mean, I'm running 300 FPS. I know I hit 400 at some point. I'm surprised I'm somehow not capped at 144, as I should be. Refresh rate is on 144. It's probably, oh, that's probably why, because I want unlimited FPS and don't have VSync on. That's probably the reason why I'm running 300 FPS on this. Actually, let's look at a wall. I don't know why we're having a FPS conversation right now. This wasn't meant to be a part of it. There you go, 400 just looking at the floor. There you go. 400 looking at the sky. Lovely. 420, 430, 440. I assume you get more just looking at the floor, but I don't know why I've managed to get onto this, I'll be honest. Right, that is the first 2 days of Clothing Store Simulator done. I'm going to leave you all in the beautiful, capable hands of Mr. Me Editor, and I will see you all, I think, next week Tuesday for a supermarket sim video, and then the complete rival to this game, but tomato, I know. And then probably the Tuesday after that, so in 2 weeks time, episode 2 of this will drop, where I'm I'm actually thinking about this, right? Supermarket Sim is obviously streamed and done like that, but this is kind of a more personal YouTube video, kind of. So I'm going to be addressing to you, the viewer, a lot. So every week, every other week. So I'm going to upload the video. Then the next week, I'm going to record the video. So if you have any feedback or comments or anything to do with the game or anything, if it's like, oh, how do I don't know, put a shelf in here, or you're a wet wipe, just shove it in the comments and I'll talk to it, or just address it in episode 2, and then episode 2 you comment in that, and then I'll address it in episode 3. You get the idea. But yeah, I think without further ado, I'm going to end the video here so I don't bore you lot too much. I know I can be a little bit boring sometimes, but hopefully me waffling in this for near enough 20 minutes straight, it helps in some way. I don't know what to say here. I guess I like the video. If you liked it, dislike. If you didn't, I guess. Or don't. I'm not your dad. I could. I definitely can't be. That's for certain. That is definitely for certain. Actually, I want to do this so it's like just one little communal square. Perfect. Right. This is where the ADHD accusations really fucking kick in, guys. Right, yeah, like I said, like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe because, one, I need more subscribers because why not? And you get to actually get notified whenever I upload a video, whether that's our current clothing store simulator / supermarket simulator alternate on every Tuesday, so every video is one of them, and then our The Walking Dead series on every Thursday, which runs until October, just saying. But without further ado, I'm going to end the video here, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.